Hi friends, this is going to be take two. Let me explain. I'm sitting on this rock. There's a drop off on the back of it, and I got my feet wedged up against it, so I thought I wasn't going to slide off. Well, yeah, I freaking slid off the rock. It was funny. I couldn't continue. I had to stop the video for a little bit. I'm fine. I just laughed too hard. If you can't laugh at your mistakes, well, you know. Anyway, we got to speed this process up because I am slowly losing my sunlight. And yeah, we're going to be a little more careful this time. Okay. Train of thought is just gone. Let's wing it from here out, okay? So far you guys have seen my E.D.C bag, which actually is right here with me today. You have seen my extreme cold weather bag. There's a third one. Yep, that's three right there. A third bag. This is my emergency, I guess you would call it the emergency winter bag for the vehicles. This is in the Mountaineer. Well, actually it's in the Mountaineer year-round because I also use some of the items in this bag for work. I also have the duplicate items in the van, but they're not in a nice bag. So let's get started, shall we, before something unusual happens. As far as the bag goes, I really have no idea. I bought a whole lot of them many years ago. I think it was at a, what do they call that, a salvage freight place or something like that. I use them for cables, AC cables, tarps, just stuff like that for work. And I set aside a couple for my outdoor activities. But basically, well, a couple of snaps have broke off. But the snap covers up the zip. It is a heavy duty zip. This is a very heavy duty canvas bag. So I'm thinking originally it was made for commercial use. Well, before I go too far, nothing sponsored. I'm not recommending anything. I know you get tired of hearing it, but I just want to throw it out there. Okay, like I said, some of these items are used for work. So first we have 2 shipping blankets. These you can get at Harbor Freight very cheap, and I was fortunate enough to get the camo version of them. There's also a third one in the car. I'll show that to you later. But surprisingly, these make a good ground thermal barrier, and also they are freaking warm if you have to cover up with them. I'm not sure what they're filled with, but it's thick. Also, we have just one tarp. That's an 8x10. That could be for a shelter if you have to make one in a pinch. And also at work, I use this to cover equipment when I'm outside doing an outdoor show. And I'll be darned, I've been looking for this hat. This was supposed to be my extreme cold weather bag. I thought I lost the little guy. Nope, we're good. All right. One more 8x10 tarp. And here is my trusty wool blanket. And yes, you can see I've got it in several different trash bags just to protect it and to make sure it doesn't get wet, dirty, or anything like that. And guess what, friends? Another tarp. And I don't think this is an 8x10. This is probably like a 5x7 or something like that. So I've got enough tarps here to build a really nice shelter. That could be a project for the future. Anyway, but you've seen my wool blanket before in my sleep system setup. It's got an outer shell that's waterproof. I think it's Gore-Tex. I'm not sure. This was gifted to me by a friend. And then, holy crap, they found me. We might have to run for it, friends. That can't be good. But we have, well, they're coming in close. Do I run for it? Holy crap, that's the sheriff's department. Okay. Yeah, we probably shouldn't stay here much longer. Anyway, You got your wool blanket, and then inside the wool blanket, we of course have the good old fleece lining. Since we just had a flyover by the Sheriff's Department, probably a good idea for us to wrap this up and kind of head back to the mountain air. And when I get back there, I want to show you how all three of these bags combined kind of help an emergency situation. So, I'm going to teleport my butt back to the mountain air. And boom, just like that, we're back at the mountain air. So let me show you how my vehicle is set up during the winter months. First item is going to be my trusty E.D.C. And we store this little guy over here on the side. The next item would be our emergency winter bag for the vehicles. And the other shipping blanket I was talking about is right here, hiding my identity. So there's 3 in total, and this is a smaller one compared to the big ones. So I probably would use this one as your ground thermal barrier. And this slides over here. The next one is the extreme cold weather bag, which I'm going to put this hat in because we really don't need it today, and now I know where it is and I won't lose it, theoretically. It goes over on this side. There's one other item I haven't shown yet, and you want to carry water with you. And now this is in my tactical cooler. I guess you could call it that. I put as many water bottles as I can fit in there. I think that is, let me calculate, probably 9, almost 10 I can fit in this cooler. Heads up, it is kind of important that you don't leave the water in your vehicle. It will freeze, especially them 1-gallon water jugs. If you don't have them secure and you slide, they just go all bounce around your trunk like a pinball, and it will damage things. So if you can, a couple water bottles with you. I would probably 64 ounces maybe would be good, and you can bring them in and out of your vehicle. Just don't let them freeze. And in the winter months, I guarantee you, if you're stranded somewhere, there's going to be at least a little ice and snow you can work with and melt down. So that's pretty much how the Mountaineer looks in the wintertime. Now, this row of items from here back always get transferred to the van, but this guy right here stays in the Mountaineer at all times. And we just seal it up, and nobody knows it's there. So there's been a look at my entire setup. I think, interesting. Well, holy crap. There's going to be some bonus footage at the end of this video, friends. I just found something very interesting. Anyway, so I'm going to put together a playlist of all these items so you can kind of go through and see what they are. If you have any questions, comments, what would you add or take away from these, please let me know in the comment section down below. And like always, friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bonus footage time. We have a glow stick. Glow stick. Oh, there's more. Numerous glow sticks. Whole bunch of them. How they got them up there, I have no freaking idea. But no, we're not done yet. Go over to this tree. Glow sticks. Where did the other ones go? Okay, the other ones are back here. More glow sticks. And then got a couple on the ground. But we have this big one right here uncovered. I'm thinking there was a hell of a party around here somewhere. I would have liked to have been here for it. Maybe I should go out and investigate this trail a little better. I might have missed something. You know what? That might be another video.